Monday morning, and yesterday's service was, oh my gosh, we want to thank Pastor Alfonso for being a part of our service and really doing such a great job. We thank God for you, Pastor Alfonso. This morning I want to capture your mind just before you start your day, because the day must start with God. God must not have to catch you during the day. It must start with God. Hear what the book of Genesis says. I'm reading from chapter 4 and I'm looking at verse 9, and it says this: Afterward, the Lord asked Cain, "Where is your brother? Where is Abel?" "I don't know," Cain responded. "Am I my brother's keeper?" Oh my goodness. Again, let's get the backstory because it's always interesting. Cain is rejected because he didn't do what was required, and he got angry. And even though God interacted with him, it did not quiet his anger. And one day his anger spilled over and he killed his brother. Oh my goodness. You know, probably I shouldn't go there again, but sometimes we've got to watch what we dwell on and how we respond to things, because there's always another way to respond. And even though he's rejected and he's angry, he could have now chosen peace instead of anger and violence. And you must admit, we're having enough of this vengeance, violence, killing, and it seems there is no end, because I revenge what you did, and your family revenge what I did, and so forth and so forth. And before you know it, all of us are like Cain. We've got to sometimes stop a bit and ask ourselves, is there another way to deal with this? Can I forgive? You're going to run into some people today or tomorrow who are going to twist your knot, who will stamp on your corn, who will be just as out of timing as can be. You have a choice to get angry, and you probably might be right, but your anger will never work the righteousness of God. So when you get angry and act, please note, God is not going to be pleased with it, and the crouching of sin is going to get on the inside. And if there's one thing I am certain that God is unwilling to dwell with, is sin. So before you do something rash, remember God today. Before you respond to the irritants, remember God today. Before you act, remember that God is really interested in you.